Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Harry Soto from Tech and Soul Live. My man right here, Ray Vasquez in the house. Listen, I'm sorry I was late. I had a lot of things that I was doing. As you guys must know, things are changing in my life. Nonetheless, what's up, bro?
How's it going, man? Good? Glad to see you, bro.
So, Ray, I've known you for how long?
Too long. we already make the lines up as we go along.
All right, we're going to do a quick interview, and then you're going to get on the set because I got to hook you up. And I'm sorry. I promise you we'll eat something warm. Some Spanish food, I'll hook you up. All right?
This is like prison.
This isn't prison, man.
No.
Anyway, Ray, tell me like in the beginning. I know your past history, but the people out there want to know a little bit about you.
Well, I've been doing this, I guess, for over 30 years. Possible, less or more. You know, started out kind of paying attention to people like friends of mine that had actually played with equipment and basic mobile setups. And I used to be the guy that always bring the records, the hot records. We'll go there, bring the records, make the party, help them with equipment, get paid a little bit. So that's how it kind of all started. Kind of in the local area, like in Coney Island, where I grew up. Music-wise, I used to follow my brother. We used to have these basement parties. And I used to sneak down in the basement, and all I see with these black lights, strobe lights, and all these grown folks dancing, you know. There was no really mixing. It was just like one record at a time.
Right.
So I found it fascinating that everybody got together. Right now, I still find it fascinating because that's what I like to do. I like to get people together, make them happy. I like to introduce people to other people, make that connection. It's very important to me. You know, that's like a number one goal that I still have that continues to this day.
Cool, man.
Right now, I got a couple of things going on. I play at a monthly party over here at LP in Harmony, the fourth Saturday of the month. I do Coney Island in the summertime, 3-4 months. And in between, I do Miami, different places. I just came back from Sacramento.
National, going international this year.
Yeah, I mean,
are you thinking about traveling overseas or what?
I might. You know, it's hard for me because I got a regular job, so I try to squeeze everything in. That's another thing that I had. They made. And I still DJ.
Yeah, man.
It was just passion.
It's what motivates you, the music, brother. I know how it is, man.
Yeah.
I've played with you a couple of times.
Yeah.
Way back in the days.
Somewhere along the line, we always used to cross paths, which was good,
together,
you know. And there was no really competition over there. Everybody was supporting everybody at the time, and you know, helping out. I can't remember that I went to one club only. I used to go to periodic clubs, different places, and each vibe was different. You know, I got a little bit of knowledge from this DJ, a little bit from that DJ, but me seeing the people, the other end of the business, which is, you know, the club, music, the sound, the setup, that intrigued me. Even the records. When I used to get the records from the record pool, I used to look at the labels to see who arranged it, who mixed it. That was like my thing as far as trying to make sure that everything was okay
Right.
That everybody that we support, that get their props.
Right. And now it's totally different. Everybody's just like gung ho for themselves.
Yeah, it's hard.
You know, it's tough.
Digital made things different. I mean, people are not getting paid like they used to. The studios, 24 track, 36 track, is different. Everything you can do on computer now.
Right.
You know, DJs with, a tractor or a Serato come in and come out. You know, they're not there playing 6-7 hours.
Right.
Some can't even do 2 hours or an hour. You know, so it varies. There's a different class of DJ. Same thing with the different class of music.
Right. So let me ask you a question, bro. I know that I've known you for a while, but I've seen you go, like, work with other DJs, for example, like Ruben Toro. There was a period you were working with him, and then you kind of branched. You were always on your own, but you were kind of like working, collaborating, I guess, with other DJs. How did that work for you to your advantage or disadvantage?
Well, again, me personally, it will help out. We were helping out each other.
Right.
That period of my life with Ruben, I would, open up, play from 10 to 3,
right.
And then from 3 to 7 he would play.
Right.
So we both had a crowd. He was playing in Brooklyn and Langston's, and
right.
then I came up. I used to play with him, and then we kind of ventured out to Manhattan. That worked out for a couple of years, but then everything started changing, But again, when you're working with different people, you want to move to another level.
Right.
Some people can help you. Some people, you got to help yourself too.
Right.
It's hard. It's not easy.
Oh yeah.
A lot of things that I do were because of me.
Right.
It weren't given to me. A lot of times.
Oh man, you work. I think you're one of the hardest working guys.
Yeah, I mean, in New York alone, there's a handful of DJs,
yeah.
But you don't see them working.
It's a hard market, man.
I used to make my own flyers. I distribute them, lick stamps. I mean, I used to do all of that stuff. I mean, and to this day, I still get people involved because I can't do it all by myself. You have to build up a team,
right.
To do anything that you establish. And if you got a manager, that's fine too. You know what I mean? Eventually, you get your crew, your little get-togethers or whatever.
Right.
I mean, there's still people asking me
right.
to do weddings, and
right.
I'm so busy that I can't do stuff like that no more.
And it's a constant thing. I see that you're evolving all the time, and your crowd, man, your base crowd follows you all the time, man. Because I remember I was following you in Miami. I was like, what the hell is this guy? He's going over here. Yeah. All I had to do was look for the people that were part of your crew because I know them.
They know what they're going to get.
Yeah, they know what they're going to get, man.
At the same time, I play 2 hours at any given party.
Right.
The DJ before me has to bring it, and the DJ after me has to bring it.
Right.
If not, you'll see the drop. I mean, the flow goes, and then all of a sudden, it goes higher or it goes lower, and some of these people they don't even look at the dance floor. So that's a big thing that I understand, that when you see that the dance floor is not moving, change your record. Change the whole vibe. If anything, I mean, there's no set pattern. All right, you want to do your own style. You create things. I mean, look at Larry Levan. He had a sound system, awesome. But I heard him mix, mixing was good. Then sometimes he never mixed. He let the record play all the way to the end.
Right.
Same thing like David Macuso.
Right.
Don't mix. He played the programming music that he selected is very important. You know, so you made people think of how the sound was, and the motion as far as the vibe of the party. Real good, real good.
All right, man. Is there anything you want to tell your fans out there or anybody out there that you want to say a word to?
Yeah, I mean, thank you for the support. It means a lot that you come and help out. I would like to see you come out and dance and have a good time and meet new people, old people, whatever you want to do. I mean, we're trying to get these young people to the vibe because as we all getting older, you know, we got a bunch of people that are passing away, and they're no longer here, and we still got people doing their things. You know, I strongly believe that, you know, having a good time means a lot. You know, you work all week, well, I work all week too. I look forward to the weekends. You know, some people, they're not off on the weekends, they party on the weekdays. I can't do that sometimes. Right now, I'm gearing up for Coney Island again, starting in June. I'll be going to Miami again in May, and in July, July 24th, which is a Friday, I'm having a big second annual boat ride.
July 24th, the biggest boat ride that the boat rides that you have are awesome, man. It's like ridiculous. Sometimes it's like you gotta get those tickets quick.
Yeah, they're going fast. Midnight run. So a lot of the boats that they do, they have them from like 7 to 11.
The afternoon, yeah.
This one is like midnight. You don't have to go nowhere else. This will be the party for the whole night, and guaranteed to have a good time. And you can find tickets online at my page on Facebook.
Get them now, man. Get them now. So anyway, Ray, we're gonna hear you in a few minutes. You're gonna set up. My man's gonna. I don't know. I think I gotta get you something to eat because he's kind of like.
Yeah, I'm tired. I was just working in my house, man.
But anyway,
doing some chores.
I want to thank you, bro, from the bottom of my heart. I support you 100%. The people that responded support you. You're like a household item. Everybody knows you and loves you, and I love you very much.
You know what? I go out there. I support people. Sometimes you get what you give.
Right.
A lot of the big heavy hitters. I go to their events.
Right.
You know, I play alongside some of them. There's still a handful that I like to play with.
Right.
But again, Harry. Harry's always telling me let's get together.
Let's get together. He told me find the plates, bro. Find the plates.
The first thing
but
that
the
I
thing
always
is
tell
that
people,
we're both always so freaking busy, and there are times when I find the place, and he's probably too busy because I call him and he doesn't answer the phone, but he calls me back. But then it's too late. Anyway, that's besides the point.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Dependable.
Ray, thank you so much. In a few minutes, you're going to hear Ray's sounds. Go on Tech and Soul Radio, techandsoul.com/radio. Tune in on Tech and Soul and also Facebook Live. All right? I'll talk to you guys later. We're out.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Peace.